I'm not asking for an arm and a leg, nah, I'm just asking for some respect. See, some say that respect is earned, but I tell you what, that's something that I reject. Cause if you come to me with anything else, then you're out like the tide that the sea gets out. So don't be surprised I don't mess with you when you're left out sitting in regret. Respect. Alright, bruv, move over a little bit, innit? Since you've been joining me,
it's like
I haven't had room to do the clap. Okay, thank you, bro. You ready? It's gonna happen right now. Yes, people, what's going on? Mr. Has in the building, and I'm next to the main man.
Unorthodox fella. How we doing? I mean, the main man. We're a duo, G.
Respect,
Come on,
man.
man.
All right,
it's all love.
all right. Well, I appreciate that very much, King.
You know what I mean?
King.
The main men.
You get me, bruv. The main men. And today we are reacting to who?
We are reacting to Ren. Bitter Symphony, I believe.
I believe it's Bittersweet Symphony.
Is it Bittersweet Symphony?
It's bitter. I think it is.
It's a Bittersweet Symphony.
It is, bruv. The Verve Retake.
Let's go.
Hope you're all doing amazingly. And yeah, man, let's get into this.
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. Spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, G, you alright? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is...
Okay.
Lovely.
Man, the lyrics are on the screen, innit? And it says, this is the Britain I know is the next line. So I was going to say, it sounds like he's talking about Britain, bruv. And then obviously it says here, this is the Britain I know. Yeah, man, that's sick. I like that. I like that.
I love this song, the original of this beat, you know.
Yeah.
I love this song, and I believe it is called Bittersweet.
Yeah.
I believe it is. I'm not too sure on that one, but I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I just like already how he's painting what you would basically imagine walking down the street and seeing.
Yeah, exactly,
you know,
that.
Like some people, obviously, he's talking about people tripping over drunk. Like,
yeah,
I wouldn't see that so much, but I still see it around, I guess, sometimes.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, of course. He's up at 6 a.m. If you go into town at that time, bruv, like,
yeah, I forgot to take in that part, even though I heard it.
It says here, and I like this comment. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Do you know what I mean? It's nice. It's nice poetry. It's nice rap. All right, let's go into this, bruv. Let's start this again.
Yeah.
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. Spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, G, you alright? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know, this is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside this city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes her pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with the boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle, as below so above. And
I can't relate to these politicians. He said, I cannot relate to these politicians. Politicians, Mr. Has, say the word, bruv. I can't relate to these politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with the boy smoking bud. You know what I'm saying? And I was going to say, when I saw him in this video, like what he's wearing, he's smoking a roll, he's going down the road. I'm thinking, I like Ren, man. He's relatable, bruv. He's a very relatable, but he's not trying to stunt on people. He's not out here wearing crazy suits and saying, I can't walk on these streets. No, get me the limousine. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's out here, like, with the people.
He can't relate to these politicians, but we can all fully relate to him.
Facts. There you go.
Do you know what I mean?
Bruv.
Simple but effective. That's it summed up.
That's it, bruv. I love that.
She's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with the head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with the boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle, as below so above, and as above so below. Here in the city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone.
Oh, my companion is the city, so I'm never alone. You know what I'm saying? You could take that two ways. My companion is the city, as in like I know these streets so well that this is, I just don't feel alone. I feel at home. Buzz. And also you could take it as to say the cities have always got somebody in them. The cities have always got somebody around. You know. So either way, probably both actually.
There's probably other ways to take it, but I fully agree with, you know, they're two very good ways of ways of looking at it. But I'm really enjoying this right now.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying this right now. I love how relatable he is and how down to earth he seems. And, you know, he just talks about everything that we all think.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly that, bruv.
And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. I'm stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks, and if I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, that old spoon is usable. His mother's in the black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks and then he serves the scratch at juvenile. Libby's at the goalies, but her disposition's humorful, while Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional.
Before you go, take it. I need to take it back a little bit, because when he said "bear with me," is he saying? Did that go over my head? I don't know if it went over your head, but he says "bear with me." But the way he's spelled it, it's like there's "bear with me." There's loads of people like that with me. But the way he was, saying like "bear with me" as in
I think there's a bar. I think there's a bar before that he wants you to catch. So if I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that, right? Which are two newspapers, right? I don't know, but that's what I'm picking up on. So the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me. I'm not sure, bruv. That might be going over my head.
Well,
it might be going over my head.
Anybody got a little breakdown for that? Because I'm trying to make sense of it right now.
Yeah, definitely. In the comment section, break that bit down. You know, the only thing that I can see, just straight off the bat, you know, this is a reaction, bruv. So we're just reacting. You know what I'm saying? We're just saying what we see. Is the sun mirrors, right? Both different newspaper in the UK. That could be a bar on its own, you know. Okay, cool. Let's keep going anyway.
A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, that old spoon is usable. His mother's in the black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks and then he serves the scratch at juvenile. Libby's at the goalies, but her disposition's humorful, while Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor. Boy,
I like that. He's talking about the imperfections of Britain as well. He's talking about the imperfections of Britain as well, you know. But it's a bit like they say, imperfectly perfect, you know. This is a song where, you know, and also the song is called Bittersweet Symphony. So Britain is amazing, but Britain also comes with these imperfections, which is the bittersweet side of it, right? See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I do.
All right, let's go.
Boys will be in it together until the fists start flying like they're Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with the face full of tar. Mad how small.
Did you just say so red?
So red.
Oh, so red. I thought he was relating it to.
Too far.
Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with the face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. It's bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done, I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. Always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys, we'll be like you forever. It's a bittersweet symphony, we're birds of a feather.
I like that. Boys will be boys, we'll be like you forever. It's a bittersweet symphony, the birds of a feather. Do you know what I mean? I like that song. I think what I took from that was... Alright, Ren, let me speak, bruv. What I took from that song is that he's proud of Britain. He's proud to be from Britain. He enjoys Britain and you know, lots of positives. But that is not perfect, and it comes with its imperfections, which is the bittersweet side. And he spoke on that with the different people who were going through different things and all of that, you know. And that's what I took from the song. So I enjoyed that. I wouldn't put it in my top few Ren songs that we've reacted to, but that's not to say it's not great. I think it's a great song. I think it's a very good song. For me, if we're gonna talk about top Ren songs, I don't know how he's gonna beat High Ren, bruv. Because that right there was some kind of like a movie of its own, bruv. Yeah, High Ren was mad. The trilogy was mad as well, bruv. Yeah.
He picked a brilliant beat for this.
For sure.
It's a classic, you know, it's a classic song. Yeah. Everyone knows that song. No change, I can change, I can, you know, that. Yeah, it's a brilliant song, but...
no, it is a very good song.
I really liked it. I did really like it. Again, I will back you up and say, you know, something like High Ren or the trilogy, or even, like, I liked Losing It.
Yeah.
You know, those sort of videos. Yeah, it's nice to see these ones.
Yeah,
I think to see these ones because they're different. This one is just it's a lot more relaxed. It's relaxed, but it's still like impactful. Like he's still bringing a message. But he's, as I've said previously in the video, the main thing is that he's very relatable. Just everything he says, everyone has had thoughts of that, or has seen that, or done that. You know, like. Yeah,
for sure. I think for me, my favorite song outside of the more in-depth kind of concept ones, like High Ren, like Sick Boy, like Money Game. These are all concept, very heavily concept related. My favorite kind of like song outside of these heavily concept songs is The Hunger. For me, that was fire, bruv. You understand? This was fire, but The Hunger was fire for me. That's my opinion, bruv. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean?
No, I hear you.
Anyway, I've been Mr. Hass.
I have been unorthodox fella.
It's not changed. It's not changed at all, bruv.
Do you know what? I still get the urge to say that. I think it's because you say Mr. Has. So I'm like, Mr. Unorthodox fella just naturally wants to come out. But it's not Mr. Unorthodox fella. It's unorthodox fella.
There you go.
Just to clarify.
There you go. If you enjoyed this reaction, then like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure. Because it would be really nice of you.
Very, very kind.
Until...
you're nice people as well. You know you're nice people.
My bad, I jumped the gun. My bad, bro. Very nice people.
And go.
Until next time, people, respect. I'm not asking for an arm and a leg, nah, I'm just asking for some respect. See, some say that respect is earned, but I tell you why, that's something that I reject. Cause if you come to me with anything else, then you're out like the tide that the sea gets out. So don't be surprised I don't mess with you when you're left out sitting in regret. Respect.